welcome back to Crafting a Country Life. I wanted to jump on tonight and share a collective haul, some items that I've been collecting over the past, probably month or two, and just a little bit here and there, finding some things, when I was out and about, and so I'm going to share these with you. I was in Joann's, I don't know if it was about a week, maybe it was a little over a week ago. And they had some items that I ended up picking up. They had a sale, and I found this. I hadn't seen them there before, but Park Lane has put out these ephemera boxes, and this collection has 489 pieces in it. The regular price was $19.99. They were on sale for half price, and then on top of that, when I got up to the register, she took an extra 20% off. So that was a good buy for this amount of ephemera. So let me show you. They had I think there were four different styles of these ephemera packs in the card area at Joann's, but this is the one that I chose because, and I'll just kind of give you a little quick shot of some of the colors. They would go with some of my Maggie Holmes collections. They also go with some of my Rosie's Studio collections, and several others. So this is kind of a generic box of ephemera for me. But the thing that I like about it is that it has chipboard, lots of chipboard. Here's an example. Here's just a little tag with a kind of a matte finish. And it's a reasonably thick chipboard, okay? It has acetate pieces. Let's see. Here's just a sampling of just the tags alone. These are all chipboard here, okay? So this gives you an idea of what these look like. Some of them have sentiments on them, other little icons, floral and spring. These are vellum, little vellum tickets. Okay, in different sizes with different colors, and again, here's some more chipboard. The colors are lovely. There's some pastels in here, lots of florals. Okay, look at these. Aren't these beautiful little tickets with lines and journaling spots you can use? So many things. Oh gosh, where do I begin? I don't want the video to be too long, but here are a couple others. Here's some larger, these are printed vellum. They're just so sweet. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? With the pretty floral top, or the top edge. This one, peace, love, and happiness. Again, vellum. Some sentiments, okay. These little acetate pieces here. Here's cardstock bits. Look at this one. Okay. Thinking of you. They're just really lovely. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Here's a chipboard frame with florals. I mean, these would be lovely as little, you could mix and match these with rosettes, layer them together for other ephemeras. I was overwhelmed when I opened the box and saw everything that was in here. All right, let's see. Some little stamps. Well, they look like postage stamps. You can take these apart. Okay, again, these are cardstock. Okay, all kinds of pretty things. Look at this one. These are chipboard. Okay, here's a vellum. There's tons of these little sentiments in vellum, also in cardstock, in acetate, and just a really lovely assortment. There's also lots of florals. Okay, here's a little sampling. This is a chipboard motor scooter. Okay, here's an acetate butterfly. Okay, flowers, more butterflies. This is a chipboard. This one is vellum. It's a little planter with a cat. This is a chipboard potted plant. Okay, here are more. And I mean, it just goes on and on. But just to give you a little sampling, this is pretty, a little vellum celebrate tag, good vibes, in a pretty periwinkle blue. Happy day, these are chipboard here. My favorite things. Okay, so if this is anything that might be of interest to you, you could certainly check out your local Joann's. I don't know if they have them online, they might. And you can take a look for yourself. But well worth it. I mean, as far as value goes, you know, it's all here with almost 500 pieces. You wouldn't have to buy anything else. But that was not my particular situation. I've got some other things to show you. Let me just pop that back in the box. So this box I'm just going to keep on my work table and use it, you know, indiscriminately. So this one is Park Lane Ephemera. I don't think, does it have like a name to this particular set? Love? No, doesn't say. But this is what the box looks like. And as I say, there were probably 4 different styles of these ephemera boxes. So very good bargain there. Okay, so that is the first item that I picked up at Joann's. And then I also found these were on sale. So I picked a couple extra packs up to put with my collections. These were on sale. I think they were 30% off, but then another 20 on top of it. So I picked up a Gingham Garden ephemera pack to go with my papers that I have in that collection. These are so pretty. If you haven't already seen them, very pale pastel colors in this collection. Okay, and then this one is the Woodland Grove. Is this Maggie Holmes? Yes, this is a Maggie Holmes collection, which I also have. And these ephemeras, excuse me, are largely florals and some butterflies. And acetate, vellum, and cardstock. So I got those 2 as well. Then I picked up this paper pad. It's a DCWV. They had these on sale for, I don't know, 50–60% off, I think. So I picked this one up, and this is just a lovely selection of some beautiful, distressed looking vintage papers, and they're double-sided. So there's some typewriter font there, newspaper ads, and they're all kind of in that the soft neutrals, okay? Beiges, browns, more newspaper printing here, typewriter text, vintage advertisements. These would be beautiful in tags and ephemera, journals. This is pretty. Look at this page with the embroidery directions. Sort of like a collage of some different vintage papers. And the back sides are just lovely. These will coordinate beautifully with any of the Tim Holtz products. And I have tons of their ephemera, ledger paper. Really pretty. There's some documents, postcards. And this page has like an embossed, shiny, raised typewriter text. Okay, so I'll just kind of flip through so you can see just a little bit of what's in here. Vintage alphabet, gray wallpaper. I love the vintage wallpaper looks especially. Okay, all right, so there's that, more advertising. Some beautiful handwritten penmanship on this page here. More ledger and graph paper. More ephemera pieces. Okay. Oh, the music paper I love. This is pretty. There's some gold foiling in it as well. Okay. That's pretty. Some envelopes and postage. More handwritten letters on this page here. Just such a pretty selection. Music sheets. Yeah, this is nice. Love that. Okay, so this one's called Vintage Memories, and it's by DCWV. Okay, so that was also Joann's. Anything else from Joann's? Or was that it? I think that was it. The rest of these items are from Hobby Lobby. So let's dig right in. Again, these were all on sale. I don't buy anything unless I can get it on sale. So this I thought was really nice. Some vintage ephemera in a lightweight cardstock. Okay, and these are what's included. This is kind of travel themed, which will be perfect for some of my art journals and junk journals, or junk journal making. So I will be using some of these for that. Lots of lovely pieces. There's some larger ones in the back and then smaller ones in the front. Okay, and then this package of the Paper Studio frames. There's 8 pieces and they come in silver and in gold. I imagine you could use them as is, or you could distress them and change them up a little bit if you wanted to. I did pick that up. And when I went in, I had on my list to see if I could find some small keys. And sure enough, in the jewelry department, they had these on sale for 50% off. So not too bad. I think I paid $1.50 for each of these, okay? And there's 12 pieces on each card. And they come in gold, silver, and like a coppery color. So I'm very happy to have found those. And then over in the paper goods department, I found some larger ones also on sale. Okay, so I've got a nice selection of vintage style keys for my journal making. Okay, they also had some pom-poms on clearance for 37 cents a pack. So I picked up some Christmas colors for my vintage pipe cleaner doll making. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, these beads were on sale also for 50% off. These are little plastic flip-flops. So they'll be great for some summer crafting, making some charms and dangles and banners and other things. And they have a little bail on the top so you can hang them. But I thought those were really cute. And again, on sale. Easter, these were on sale as well. These are little tiny wooden flower embellishments. They have a little paint on the back as well. You can adhere those with some glue. And then this fall style sequin mix. Just got some colors in there. There are little hedgehogs in there, mushrooms, deer, and some fall leaves. Okay, and they come in brown, red, green, and sort of a yellowy and a silver color. So very nice price on that, 57 cents. I had to also pick up some 18 millimeter lobster clasps for some of my dangles. And I got those also on sale for 50%. And these novelty beads as well. These have the little holes going through the heart. If you can see that. They go through the heart from side to side. So these I have been looking for because I can use them to string on a banner. Sometimes when you buy these beads, the hole goes through from top to bottom. And I have some, you know, in that style, but I wanted these that go horizontally. So I was glad to find those as well. Okay, and then in the yarn department, I picked up, these were not on sale, but they're pretty reasonably priced. They're tiny wooden embroidery hoops. And my plan is to use these as embellishments and either stain or paint them and cut up some small pieces of fabric to insert in the center area. And then, of course, add some, you know, cardstock and other things to decorate them. But for $2.49, and this other package was $2.99, I thought that was quite reasonable for, you know, 8 pieces of embroidery hoop. Not a bad price at all. Okay, this was the other thing that was actually on my list. I've been looking for something similar to this in a lot of stores recently. Finally found it in Hobby Lobby. And luckily, the ribbon was on sale when I purchased it, 40% off. And it's about a 7/8 inch wide daisy trim with a yellow center. So I was glad to get that. This I can cut up and use them individually or use this in a vintage. To me, this just screams 1960s and 70s even, right? Yeah, so I'm excited to to try that out in some of my vintage journaling. Okay, I came across these in the candy department, and when I saw them, I thought, oh my goodness, they're the perfect color. You could use these for attaching to a sequins mix, or putting them in, onto a jar with a sequin mix or something similar, or with some beads if you're gifting beads in a swap or something. They're such a cute little size, and you can kind of see compared to my hand how small they are. They're just really cute. And you could certainly embellish these as well. And they were on sale, 40% off. Okay. All right, what else? Oh, I've been looking for some of these. These also were on sale, and they're little plywood bases for creating figurines. So I'll be using these in some of my vintage pipe cleaner crafting as well. And a nice selection of oval, rectangle, and circle. There are 2 different sizes in there, and they're a nice thickness. So glad to have found those. And in the ribbon department, $2.99, and then these were 40% off. It says 15 assorted ribbon strips, 2 yards each, so 30 yards total. So what did I pay? $1 something, $1.75 or so for all of that. And look at, these are wonderful colors for Halloween and also for fall. You've got some golds in there and some more brilliant. There's some nice summer colors, some pink gingham and some others. Yeah, so this I thought was a very good bargain. Very good bargain. Okay, and last but not least, they had these on sale as well for 40% off. Now last year, or maybe it was the year before, they used to carry these kits for $10. And at that point, when they were having the Paper Studio sale at Hobby Lobby, they were putting these on sale for 50% off. But this is actually a better bargain. They've lowered the prices of these kits to $6.99 and then 40% off. So it's still very reasonable. There's lots of nice ephemera in here, some frames, some alphabets, stickers, and then of course a set of bee-themed stickers. And then the paper colors, and I believe this is regular paper, not heavyweight cardstock, but that's okay. And these are the colors that come in the package. There's 12 sheets, 2 of each. You've got the little bee theme on these with the pink and the blue and the yellow. Just so charming. So I'm really looking forward to having a chance to use some of these goodies. Things have been a little hectic here the past few weeks. I haven't been in the craft room as much as I really had planned to on the weekends, and then we had a situation where our dryer broke down, so we had to go out and buy a new dryer. So my husband and I went out looking, and then we ended up purchasing it one weekend, and then it was ready for delivery the following weekend. So this weekend we put it in, hooked it up, and then I had a lot of wash that I'd been saving up to get done once the new dryer came. So it's just life happens, right? So in any event, hopefully I can get back into the craft room soon and really dig in and get some crafts going around here. I've got lots of things started, but nothing really finished yet that I can share. So hopefully soon. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you back again really soon. Take care. Bye for now.